With less than a month to the commencement of the 13th Africa Games, President Akufo-Addo has inaugurated the Borteman Sports Complex in Borteman. This newly constructed multi-purpose sports facility is set to host various sports codes during the Games scheduled from March 8 to March 23. The President's commissioning signifies the facility's readiness, with athletes already undergoing training ahead of the event. A test run of the venue, which will accommodate indoor games such as swimming, tennis, volleyball and handball, was conducted to ensure the facility's preparedness. For more details, let's turn to Citi News' Gabby Affair with the following report.
The Borteman Sports Complex appears ready to host several sporting disciplines in the upcoming 13th African Games. The facility will host a diverse range of sporting disciplines, making it a crucial hub for the event. With 21 sporting disciplines in the lineup, including swimming, tennis, badminton and volleyball, the Borteman Sports Complex is shaping up to be a versatile venue for athletes and spectators alike. The complex boasts of an aquatic center equipped with warm-up and competition pools. It also accommodates up to 1,000 spectators. Additionally, the facility houses various other amenities to enhance the overall sporting experience. Speaking at the inauguration of the state-of-the-art facility in Borteman, President Nana Akufo-Addo assured Ghanaians of the country's readiness to host the rest of Africa on March 8.
We'll do everything possible to make our visitors welcome and ensure the best arrangements for planned events. I admonish the Minister for Youth, the Ministry and the Minister for Youth and Sports, staff of the Ministry, and the local organizing committee to go all out and organize the best African Games in history. To this end, I pledge the full commitment of government to ensure that all visitors to the country are secure, enjoy the best hospitality Ghana has to offer, and experience the greatest of African Games. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor and pleasure to declare the Borteman Sports facilities for the 13th African Games, Accra 2023, duly commissioned.
Minister for Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, emphasized that the upcoming 13th African Games will significantly contribute to the future development of Ghana's athletes.
Forthcoming 13th African Games carries immense significance for our national development and beyond. The trail of the competition, the event serves as a catalyst for progress, growth and development, and the construction of the state-of-the-art facilities in the country not only provide a platform for athletics excellence, but also contribute to the overall infrastructure development, leaving a legacy for generations to come.
Deputy Director General for the National Sports Authority, Abdul Majid Bawa, shared with Citi News what the plan is for the state-of-the-art facility in Borteman after it has hosted a successful Games on March 24.
The plan is that the government, after they won the bid for this program, put up a comprehensive plan to turn this place to a university for development, for sports development, and that is the plan. So, and if you look at the edifice that has been put here, the land is also there. A lot of investment will be added. There are a lot of offices here that if they want to take up, if they want to start the university immediately, I think there are facilities for it to be started. So the government plans is to turn this facility to University for Sport Development, and that is what is on the board.
And the local organizing committee's plans to create awareness for the Games. A simulation transportation exercise took place on Monday, February 12, commencing from the Games Village at the University of Ghana to the Accra Sports Stadium and ended at the Borteman Sports Complex. Chairman for the Transport Committee, Samson Dane, also shared with Citi News the importance of the initiative by the local organizing committee.
Today's exercise, we wished we could have done it more than how we did it. But this is the first simulation exercise. We will do the next, the third, and the last before the 25th of February, where all the countries will start arriving.
Some colleague journalists also shared their thoughts about the handling of the multi-purpose facility after hosting the games in March.
Few things you can do. The first major thing is the commercialization of these facilities, but that is where it becomes difficult since it's not football facility. How many people will patronize and say we want to go and play volleyball, so we are coming to hire this place, we want to go and play table tennis, or we want to go and play tennis. But apart from the commercialization, I think it must be involved in more games, the university games, the high school games. They must get it active. Once people are coming in to patronize it for sporting activities, that is the only way you can keep the place very, very tidy.
Employ people who will keep this place well and keep it going, because I mean we've seen it at numerous facilities that whenever it's done, those who maintain it, they are nowhere to be found. And so if they are saying that indeed they want to use it for another purpose, that we can groom talent for various disciplines, I think that it's the way to go. But as you already mentioned, we need to get people to maintain it, and they should be employed to keep these facilities going. We shouldn't have people who just be sitting at home and then when there's a tournament or whatever, they come to maintain the place. They should be here working. Because if you take it, in the European countries, even when there's no football, there are pitch invaders who are there to work on the pitch.
All right, so rightly said by a lot of sports journalists who visited this place. That's the Borteman Sports Complex, which will be hosting the 13th edition of the African Games. That's the indoor activities that will take place here. You can tell that a lot of people are still working. Constructors are still going about their daily chores to have it, or their daily work to have the place ready in time to host the 13th edition of the African Games. We've just got 24 days to the start of it. And upon our inspection from the various facilities or the various places we'll be hosting, we've got the aquatic swimming pool, the indoor, the multi-purpose place that would have the table tennis and also the lawn tennis, and together with the handball. All places are gradually taking some bits of steps to have it ready for the 13th edition of the African Games. It is called a simulation transportation by the local organizing committee of the 13th Games, and it started all the way from the University of Ghana. That's the Games Village. It was we headed to the Accra Sports Stadium and also the Bukom Boxing Arena, and those are parts of the venues that will be hosting the games. So in all, they have assured that with just a few days to the start of it, Ghana will be ready to host a successful games. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Gabi Ofe.